Hi everyone, and welcome to week 9 of Writing 213. Over the weekend I got completely caught up with grading for your class. So unless you turned something in like last night or this morning, if you think you've turned something in and it's not graded, make sure you check with me right away because midterm grades are due soon. So this week we're continuing to work on the research project that's exploring a problem in your field. This week, you're going to do a couple different readings. One is on multimodal communication, which might be interesting for you as you display information for this paper, but will be especially interesting for you as you explore your next paper, which will be a multimodal presentation. I also gave you a handout on creating videos that also might be interesting for you if you wanted to include any kind of video component for this or any other project. I've also included a flyer for an upcoming writing event. It's an open mic hosted by the Department of Writing on November 3rd at 2:30 in the Wolf Den, which is the student union. We're going to have an open mic event where you can bring your favorite piece of writing along to share or come and listen and cheer on your classmates or your professors. I'll be there, and we will have free pizza. So this week in terms of homework, you're summarizing, citing, and reviewing 2 sources for your paper. Hopefully, the work that you do on summarizing the source and referencing it will be easy for you to move into that paper. So in both of these assignments, I'm asking you to give me a full APA reference entry so I can give you any feedback on that reference, and then you can just copy and paste it into your final draft. A half-page summary of the source. I mean a whole half page where you're summarizing and telling me what's the most important part of the source. And then I want an explanation about why this is an important source of information. Remember, you should be using authoritative sources. Most of the time, that's not something that ends in .com. It could be a government organization, a scholarly publication, maybe other sources of information too, but it should be something that shows authority and that you have sought out a really important voice on the topic. So you're going to do the same thing for 2 sources of information and turn them in this week. That should help you to start building your paper, because next week you have a draft of your paper due, and we'll also engage in the peer review. I'll be in my office hours on Tuesday and Thursday this week. If you have any questions, those are great times to meet with me. And if you're not available from 12 to 2 or 12:30 to 2:30, just send me an email and let me know a couple times that work for you, and I can probably find a time to meet. I hope everyone's doing well. Keep in mind this is the time of the year where the semester starts to go really fast. We only have 6 more weeks left. So work hard. Tell the people in your lives that you're busy for 6 more weeks, and then you have a nice break coming up. Take care, everyone, and keep working hard.